Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. In this video I will analyze a statement made by the British Defense Secretary, and he is Shapps. Is that what his name is? Shapps? Yeah, Shapps. Grant Shapps. And I will analyze the statement and I will give you some extra information about Shapps, the Secretary of State of the United States of America, and the president of the Ukrainian nation, which are all brothers. Just a coincidence. Just a coincidence. But they're all at war against one, Putin, who is not a brother. Let's start with the article coming from the Ukrainska Pravda. And it is from today, the 5th of January 2024. This is the English guy. I'm the Scot. I mean the Irish. Oh, I mean the Welsh. No, he's Jewish. It's okay. It's okay. I have nothing to say about that one. Now, world forced Putin of going cap in hand to North Korea. UK Defense Secretary says. This guy right here. Okay, well, my problem with this title is this. World. I'm not going to go into the other one, how the world forced Putin and all that, how he draws the conclusion. And now I'm just going to use in world. Do you know one trait, that determines a narcissistic character, or how do I put it, a narcissistic trend, is the idea, the thought, the conviction that you are the most important person, or you are so important that the world could not function without you, for instance. So if you don't show up at a party, at one party, the party will suck because you don't show up. If you show up, the party will be excellent. In this case, why did I say about the narcissistic trait? Is because this guy says the world. The world is 193 countries minus Russia, correct? Is the world the one who forced, or that forced Putin, or a few countries that think that they are the world? Now that's where the narcissistic trait enters the question. So we have United States of America, which obviously has Great Britain, all right, the house servant, and they have a lot of bottom feeders. I haven't been using this term for some time. So bottom feeders, or weasels, or vassal states who joined Al Capone, and the total of these active ingredients against one country or one guy, Putin, is about 50. Give it 53, 55, 48, it depends, it varies. It depends depending on how people vote. Okay? So all those countries depend on one country, the United States of America. Without the United States of America, none of those countries will dare to, do something against Russia on their own, unless they're attacked unprovoked. So this Shapps, he says that the world. So United States is the world? Okay, United States and the Great Britain are the world? United States of America plus its plantation of about 30 countries, they are the world? Of course not. So this is the way this weasel talks. And that's the first point, and it's related to the article, obviously. And the second point is this. We got Grant Shapps, this guy right here, okay? And you have her early life. I always like to read early life because it helps you understand more. I can't tell you exactly, but it helps you. So you find out that he is Jewish. Nothing wrong with that. And that gets me to the second point, which is, if you remember, Dave Chappelle had a Saturday night live show a year ago, 2 years ago, and he was talking about Trump, and then in that one, he said that if there's a group of black people together, you call it a gang. If it's a group of Italian people, you call it a mob. or the mob. And then if there's a group of Jews together, you call them a coincidence. So the same, what I'm about to say falls under the category of coincidences. Why do I use it? Because it's so striking, the coincidence. You know, it's like unbelievable. But we believe it. We believe it. Cross my heart, hope to never die. So what's going on here? You got Shapps, who's an appointed guy, right? Is the defense minister of Great Britain. Great Britain is at war with Russia, however you want to turn it. He is the guy over there. Then you have the United States of America, which you have the foreign minister. The United States of America is at war with Russia. The country at war with Russia. The in defense, we have other people over there. Makes me feel so confident and secure with those two people, Brown and Lloyd Austin. Very much. I wonder if they are going to decide one day that, those guys owe us something. What will you do? Follow orders, right? Yes. So, and then the United States of America, you have the Secretary of State, Antony Blinken. He's Jewish as well. So you have over there the foreign ministry, and you got, what's her name? Victoria Nuland, again, in the foreign ministry. She's also, okay, and you have this, no, it's just a coincidence. Don't connect any fucking dots. I forbid you, okay? So this is the people we deal with, and all of them are helping, using our country's resources, Zelensky. Zelensky, I don't have to make my point on who Zelensky is, but he's one of, together with the Prime Minister of the Ukrainian nation, Shmyhal, Denis Shmyhal, the same as Zelensky, and with Andrei Yermak, the Chief of Staff of Zelensky. The other two were, remember, appointed. The Prime Minister appointed, Yermak appointed. And we had a defense minister in Ukraine also, a Zelensky Stein. So they had a whole party like that. So don't connect any dots. United States and Great Britain will fight against Putin for Zelensky and all the group for as long as it takes. They're going to use our resources for freedom, democracy, and defending Ukraine and Ukrainians against evil Russians, Putin, all that. You got that? All right. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.